the ADA would be different. Then in that situation, you would make appropriate accommodations. In this case, they were not within the margin of difference. Microphone number 3.
Wow.
I really have to agree there because...
Microphone number 3.
Andrew Strickland, Baldwin County. I just want to say, looking at the delegate slate, it was obviously predetermined what those names were going to be. This is the good old boy system, and I'm here to take my country back. And everybody else shows up.
So we're ready for the motion? We're going to call the question. Oh, I can, hold on.
It's true.
Hold on.
What happened?
Hold on. All I can say, because the question has been called, we can't have further debate, is a parliamentary inquiry or a point of order. So, just so that we're clear that we're limited to those two. So, microphone number 2.
I don't have a point of parliamentary inquiry. I've been standing here for 15 minutes. I was just hoping to say something.
Okay, number 1.
Wow.
No, sorry, number 1.
Wow.
Please go ahead. For a point of order.
I would like to make a parliamentary inquiry.
Certainly.
Is it not true that some of us submitted our resumes, we received an email telling us when we would go, we would go to the nominating committee on Friday. So a lot of us came in on Thursday. Some of us own businesses and we put off our time with our work to come here. And then at 6 a.m. when I rose, I found an email that had come at about 3:55 in the morning telling me that there were no more interviews. Now, I totally understand 200 is a lot.
I don't care if it was 2,000. That's all right.
Nominating committee, and we had processes in place. And surely, with a deadline of May 8th, you had time to have made some sort of policy of how you would deal with all this. And I stood here since before we voted for you for our national committeeman. And he's been waving his hand for me. And then you decided that you would go around, and that seemed fair. Except that while I was standing here, I heard someone come up and ask him, hey, is there someone in line to hurry up and call the question? So then that's when you switched.
Oh.
You didn't know. No.
So, well,
I just want to ask you, because you're a national committeeman now, and you're representing us, are you representing all of us, or do you decide you're going to stand?
Well, thank you. There's no parliamentary interpretation involved, so I can't accept that. So at this point, we're prepared to vote.
Railroaded.
All those in favor of the motion, do you have a point of order or a point of parliamentary inquiry? State your parliamentary inquiry. Number 2. I'll come to 4. Number 2.
Mr. Chairman, I don't believe you adequately addressed the previous parliamentary inquiry. My name is Marty Haynes, Baldwin County. The point that I'm making, as read from Robert's rules, is that when a call for division is made, you have to do the division count. You, sir, we took a 2/3 vote to close discussion, a standing count. The call for division was made. At that point, a standing count should have been made. Instead, you did the same 2/3 vote and determined it from your seat up there.
Thank you. Number 4.
Wow.
Number 4, microphone 4, what do you have? Hold on, I need microphone. I got to hear you first. Microphone 4. Go ahead, try it again.
My name is, this is a parliamentary inquiry.
Thank you.
Based on a statement that you made earlier, which I will recall to your remembrance, earlier in these proceedings, there was a resolution that would call for people identifying where they stood.
Right.
Because we didn't want rhinos. That's because people felt it was important to know what was happening.
Do you need out?
Now, when we started this this process, out of your own mouth, you say, I am going to give everybody an opportunity to speak and say what is on their mind so that everybody would hear. You are the man that is in charge. You control the flow. At the very least, you should honor your word because you're the one who said, I am here for everyone.
Thank you.
Somebody stood up and said, called the question, you should have said, I need to honor my word to these people who just re-elected me.
Thank you. As you all know, having seen me chair a convention or two, I actually don't control the convention controls itself. The convention is voting. The question itself is being called. The motion is before you. All those in favor of the motion, please stand. If you are in favor of the motion, please stand. Thank you. All those opposed, please seat it.
What is the motion?
All those opposed to the motion, please stand.
What is the motion?
What is the motion?
The motion.
What is the motion?
Just go to a microphone, David.
Debbie.
Okay.
What is the motion?
I will start again. The motion is the motion to elect. If you vote yes, the nominating committee slate will be elected. If you vote no, there will be more. All those in favor, please stand. Please be seated. All those opposed, please stand.
Yeah, there's nothing else to
Next
do.
order of business are the full reports of the Committee on Appeals. These appeals relate to the district conventions at which delegates and opens